Hello once again and welcome all you profoundly proficient and passionate powerhouse pigskin protagonists out there. It's time for Buck's Moms, where we will explore and uncover those players that have the potential to sink or swim, thrive or die, blaze or fade. So let's get right to it. Me and Marvin Jones, back of the end zone, all alone. 32-year-old Marvin Jones, wide receiver 2 for the revamped Jacksonville Jaguars, is entering his 10th season in the NFL and his 2nd season with the Jags. Well, that is if you choose to count last year's disastrously degenerate debacle that Urban Meyer tried to pass off as an NFL team. Let's look at the numbers, shall we? Marvin Jones' recent track record is super solid as he averaged a respectable 950 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns over the past 3 seasons, finishing last season as wide receiver 35 in total points. In addition, his 17 end zone targets from then rookie quarterback Trevor Lawrence ranked 4th. You heard it, 4th amongst all NFL players. With new head coach and offensive genius guru Doug Peterson now at the helm, could there be new hope for old man Marvin? Is it possible for him to have steady production as the Jags' number 2 wide receiver opposite Christian Kirk and a brand spanking new pass-happy offense? Or will he be sipping prune juice, doing chair aerobics while watching reruns of Matt Luckett, the Grumpy Groupie's retirement singer? That's up to you to decide, as Buck's Moms always are. Cheers to you. Next! Please catch TV's Wandel Robinson. The G-men need you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's not Drew Brees, Wandel Robinson, but Danny Dimes, he needs your skill today. Or he may get traded away, and that's a fact. Yes, the New York Football Giants indeed have a new rookie slot receiver in town, and it appears that Wandel Robinson has the potential to be something very special under new head coach Brian Daboll's offense. His primary competition will be against oft-injured second-year hopeful Kadarius Toney. I could care less about football, Kenny Golladay, and a 29-year-old veteran Sterling Shepard, who is recovering from an ACL injury. Last year in his final season with the Kentucky Wildcats, Robinson was 18th in yards per route run, 13 in receiving yards from the slot, and for his career, he finished with a giant 98 percentile. See how I did that? Giant, he plays for the Giants. Giant, 88 percentile college target share. The question is, can the youngster indeed take over the slot position this season, making him a potential PPR monster, or will he be pushed into the giant, even less amusing the second time, abyss that has disgraced, embarrassed, humiliated, and mortified their fan base for years? Once again, that's up for you to decide, as Buck's Moms always are. Well, there you have it, friends. Marvin Jones and Wandel Robinson. Could they start your season off hotter than a pissed-off redhead standing barefoot on a Georgia asphalt in mid-July? Or will they leave you colder than a gunshot bitch wolf dog with 9 suckling pups dragging a number 4 trap up a hill with a dead of winter and a snowstorm with a mouthful of porcupine quills? That's one of my favorite Tom Waits lines, by the way. Once again, the choice is yours. That's it for me. Buck's Moms Week 1 is in the books. Have a great week in fantasy land, you freaks. And light up your leagues as only the intelligent, loyal listeners to the STFU Stretching the Field Ultimate Fantasy Football Podcast can. You can get our full episodes on our Facebook page as well as on the Branson Podcast Network website. And coming soon will be our YouTube page. Enjoy, Buck's Moms. I'll see you next week. And until then, dominate your leagues.